So we're here at Lanier as we're waiting for rain to stop and drivers meetings to start. I guess we'll walk around, hand out some stickers, and see if people want to talk about their cars. All right, man, what's your name? What's your car?
Cory Snider. This is it's a culmination of a bunch of cars, but it's a S14.
Yeah. Where'd you get it from? What's the story on it? How long you had it?
I lived in Arizona, had it for a while. I had an S13.
Okay.
And unfortunately life happened. And so I had to sell the car to move back here. And sold the S13, planned on building a car when I got here. When I moved here, I didn't have any friends or anything.
Yeah.
So I just bought this car from a guy that worked at O'Reilly's. And it turns out he became my best friend and everything. And I just started building this up because I figured over the course of years, this is what I want to do, compete with it, and eventually get to that point where maybe it'll do something, but... So I spent 3 years building it.
Yeah.
Originally had it at Jay-Z built for it, and Jay-Z was going to cost too much money.
Yeah.
So I sold it, built the LS, and I went back. Just keep upgrading it every time I go out. Just got a 4-speed put in it. It's not a dog box, it's just a NASCAR transmission, but
yeah.
It should be more than strong enough for this.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I mean, I've always heard people say that, you know, you can pick one of these up and even make it a dog box maybe eventually or something for
that was
the
$1,200
cheap.
bucks. I sold the BMW setup for $1,500.
Yeah.
And then bought that for $1,200 and it bolted right up.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, there's really.
I mean, you don't need any more than 4 gears out there, do you?
No,
yeah,
no,
exactly.
I'm second all day today.
Yeah, right, exactly.
But yeah, they got it really stupid simple. It's a junkyard 5.3 with a big cam and built heads, intake, injectors, and then the Holly, it really does most of the work.
Yeah.
Electric power steering, that way I didn't have to buy. If you end up adding up all the LS power steering stuff, it's like 3 times the cost of just putting that in there.
So what is that from?
A Volvo S40.
Okay.
And you really just, you hook it up, run some power wires, and then a hose, and you got power steering.
Yeah.
And it feels really good. High speeds, a little heavy, but it stays running at a constant 75%. So.
Yeah, that's good.
But it works. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, she works, man.
Did it have the leather dash when you got it?
No, the car was completely gutted when I got it. I got an S13 dash and had it wrapped. They fit perfect, other than the only reason they say the S14s and S13s don't is because on the S14s the door panel comes this way.
Okay,
on the S13 it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's just stop there, but with these door panels, I mean, it fits perfect.
Yeah.
So I had it wrapped by a local guy in the town that I live in. And
yeah. Are you local to Gainesville?
No, I live in Lafayette, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
So north, it's like close to Chattanooga.
Yeah. I see you at, Nyota with them a lot.
It's the closest thing to us.
Yeah.
It's like an hour and 45 minutes from my driveway. So
really, how long does it take you to get here?
2.5.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
That's why. I mean, we left this morning. They left last night, but I mean, I have to work Friday. I work second shift, so I had to work last night and early to do all this.
Yeah.
So. But yeah. I mean, she's getting better and better every round, man. It feels really good today. I haven't had to work on it.
That's awesome. I saw you fiddling with something. I was like, I hope.
Oh, it was just fuel. I got to put some fuel in it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Other than that, it's it.
Did you do the rear radiator setup and everything?
I did everything. Like I said, it literally was just a stock car when I got it. And
just a stock shell?
Yeah, stock shell. It was rolling, but that was about it.
Yeah.
I built the firewall out of a dryer.
That's awesome.
AccuSub just to prevent any oils. I had a Jeep at the time when I originally got the car, and I had to do a radiator change on the Jeep, and I pulled the old radiator out, and I was like, well, this looks like it would fit. Sure enough, it fits this perfect, so I ordered an aluminum Jeep radiator, and I don't have any cooling issues.
That's pretty cool.
I was out there for 12 minutes, and I got to like 205, and I came in just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, after, the electric water pump, I mean, the cooling system, I haven't had any cooling issues at all. So I can't, a lot of people have some serious issues, but
That's awesome.
Luckily, I haven't had any of that. Oil issues. The only issues I've had, I've been fighting fuel issues ever since March.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that it just compounded. It was a fuel filter that was bad, clogged up.
Yeah.
It was clogged up because of the foam in the fuel cell.
Yep. Yeah.
So I got rid of the foam. I put an intake pump in there, and then got a surge tank, and I haven't had a single fuel issue since.
Yeah. So one thing you haven't touched on is you're sporting a new color this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, apparently, this is a style exhibition, so I figured the flat black just wasn't doing it. So I figured I wanted to paint it. Our original plan was silver with blue wheels.
That'd be cool, yeah.
I painted it silver. My wife painted it, and it didn't come out that great. So we sanded it all down. We painted again, started running. So I don't know if it was the paint.
Yeah.
I had this can of military surplus Strata blue. We're like, let's try this. We put it in the gun and shot it. It laid on better than anything we've touched so far.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks real good.
I really dig it. Yesterday I gave it its first bath, so it was all gleaming and shiny, and now it's already.
It's raining. What do you expect? Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah,
It looks good.
4 years of progression.
Yeah.
It's been worth it the whole time.
That's cool.
A lot of people can buy cars that are 20,000, but you have this for 20 grand. I mean, it's a lot better in my opinion.
I like it. What over fenders are you running any sort of kit?
No, honestly, I plan on kitting the car out next year. I do plan on doing that.
That'd be cool.
I literally just pieced together. I was always worried about the performance of the car first, so I worried about suspension, the diff. It's a Q45 diff, 350C axles, stuff that won't break.
Yeah.
Engine got it to where it's just reliable. The kit was always last for me, and this stuff is stuff I just picked up.
Function over form. Function over form. Yeah.
Exactly. And these I found them on eBay. They were like the factory defects stuff, and it's like 130 bucks for the overs for the rear. The fronts, they were. I've got the front fenders and headlights together for $250 from some guy. I got the hood that had a Subaru scoop on it, so I cut all of that and put an aftermarket, the L88 scoop on it.
Yeah.
And I picked up a bumper here, a trunk there, that duck lid. I found that off of another car I had.
Yeah.
I literally just threw everything I had at it. And
I feel like the hood scoop's one of the most unique things about this car.
Yeah. I wanted it to look like a super aggressive, factory 240 SX. I think. And obviously the cutout inspired by the JGTC over in Japan and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's not molded in, but to me it still looks pretty cool.
Yeah. What are you doing for angle?
Driftknuckles.com, based out of California. It's a really good kit. I mean, it's extended lowers. They make their own tension rods. Yeah. I can get probably 70 degrees of angle while I'm out there at full lock. Yeah. So I almost spun a few times, but you let the car drive itself and it catches itself. Yeah. So you can't really beat that. I mean, a lot of cars. I've already lost my wheel weights. That might be why it was shimmying a little bit, but I went to a bigger tire this weekend too. So instead of a 235/35, I'm a 245/40. Yeah. So I've been rubbing on fenders already. That was But at this point, if the bumper pops off, it pops off. Yeah.
I'm guessing you did the tube front yourself and everything?
Yeah. This is actually a prevent roll cage that we had laid around that I just cut up.
Yeah, I can see it now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then everything else I just fabbed and tabbed off. I mean, I learned how to weld on this car. You can see the progression. I mean, my first welds, second welds, third welds. It just progresses all the way through. I put the cage in myself. It was a prevent roll cage we found.
Really? That's cool.
Slowly but surely, just put everything together.
So how long have you had it driving for? I know it's been 4 years since you've been building it.
It hit the dyno for the very first time last August. Okay. So August 2019 is when it hit the dyno for the first time. Yeah. And then I've been driving Iota, but I'm on my third engine.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Like I fully built a 6.0 to begin with. Yeah. And I was running the factory computer with HP tuners. Well, the tuner didn't turn it off to say on rev limiter to spark only. He was cutting fuel. So it just cracked both my rear pistons. Wow. Grenaded the 6.0. Wow. Threw another 5.3 in it, and that engine was I literally picked up in the junkyard the next day, put it in the truck. Yeah. And it just wasn't good. So I went to a Gen 4, then I bought the Holley system all at the same time. And after I sorted the fuel issues, I haven't had running issues. I haven't had any.
That's awesome.
it's just been sore south with the little stuff, getting everything. Like, I had a BMW 5-speed originally. It was a great transmission. It's great for like a daily driver. But out here, having to shift so much because the gear ratios are so different, it was just a lot of work. That 4-speed, I left it in second all day so far. So
is 4-speed new for this event? Did you just put that in?
Yeah.
It is? Okay.
I didn't have it last time I was here. Last time it was the 5-speed.
Gotcha.
Literally like the week after that last event, I took that BMW out, posted it, and I already had this lined up, so it all just worked out really well. But this is the very first event here that I've had that 4-speed in there, and it seems to be working.
Yeah.
Hopefully get into competition today and just kind of get some tandems and just work through everything.
Well, did you compete last round or?
No, I haven't been able to get into the top 16 at all. I mean, the first event in Cordell, that's when I found my filter issues.
Okay, yeah.
Like towards 3 o'clock when they started judging, it just fell flat on its face and it wouldn't run right. I thought it was injectors again.
Yeah.
And it turns out it was fuel filter. And then last event, I was having, actually I don't know why. I don't know what happened last event. We just didn't get in.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because it wasn't stylish. It was flat black. I don't know. So that was one reason I'm wanting to paint it. Just make it stand out. Like, look at this.
Yeah. No, it looks really good blue. I like this blue.
I appreciate it. I mean, it's
Well, I know it performed well last time because I have some good footage of you doing some.
Yeah, those that slow motion.
Yeah.
All those 1,000 views or whatever it is, I've watched probably 500 of it.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's funny.
That thing looks good out there.
Yeah, so I can't imagine that this transmission is going to be even better.
Yeah, and now that the fuel system's sorted, hopefully.
Yeah.
And an angle, like I said, the car drives itself at this point.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to do too much, just give it some subtle inputs and it knows what to do. So
Yeah.
As long as I can keep it that way. If it dries out, I'm gonna have to take some grip out. I had some clutch slip issues.
Yeah.
Last at Nyota, this past Monday.
Yeah.
But I was second gear on a small track, kicking the clutch, dumping it, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was just that. But if I've got too much problems today, I'm gonna have to take some grip out and just kind of baby it along. But seems to be all right. That first outing, I spun once, but after that,
getting used to the track. It's still wet out there. Yeah. Hopefully it dries up so we can get some more of them.
I mean, over there we got some bright spots. So.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll come through.
I want some more Big Smoky videos.
Yeah. It's my favorite car for sure.
Hell yeah. Anything you want to plug?
I mean, honestly, it's all me, man.
Hell yeah.
I've had a lot of help from some friends of mine. My wife, she's really supportive of it.
Yeah.
You know, it means a lot just to, like, we even brought the baby. We just had a baby a couple months ago. And
that's so cool.
He's here now. He's got his headphones on. He's sleeping, but I mean, just to be here and be able to do it still under those conditions.
That's
really good.
That's awesome.
Have that support system.
Seriously.
But other than that, I mean, it's just a lot of labor of love, man.
That's cool. Glad you're out here.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I do too.
Have fun out there.
I'm gonna try.
Hopefully it dries up. Good luck in the competition.
Yeah.
So on and so on.
That's the goal. Get into the competition.
Yeah, seriously. You ready? You excited?
Yeah.
Is this first run?
First run here, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. Definitely gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
So we got a second fuel pump last night.
Oh, yeah.
2 fuel pumps now.
Okay.
Super rich.
Really?
So it might be pretty loud.
Yeah. Hey, even better, right?
Yeah.
Have fun.
Dripping sweat.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, it's so muggy.
It is very muggy.
So muggy.
Seriously, awesome driving from everybody. So, third place, Exite GP Finals, Casey Tucker. These guys are good friends. Tim in the Mustang was actually Jarrett's instructor when he first got started. So to see both of them battling in the finals was a very, very cool thing. So who thinks that the Mustang took the win? And who thinks that the 240 took the win? Well, I might have to hire you guys for judges. Tim Wallace taking second place at Exite GP Finals means Jarrett Bates takes the win in his S14. Yes, let's give it up for Jarrett. That is awesome. Bryson was dominating the championship. Casey Tucker and Tim Wallace were right behind him. And with slight errors from Bryson this morning and the amazing driving by Tim on all of his runs, he is officially the Exite GP Club Sport 2020 season champion. All right, guys. You guys know what to do. It's time to pop some champagne. Yeah! All right, congrats to everybody. Give it up for Tim.
Hey, let me borrow your shades. Let me borrow your. Hold on. Miller ain't paying me. Wait, mean mugs. Mean mugs. What the fuck? And it went back. Dude, it was so funny.
Who thinks Hunter? That was a good win. Well, you guys might be right. Rick Novak will take second place. Finals. Congrats to Hunter. So potentially the lowest horsepower car in the class. This guy was begging for rain today.
And I got it!
And he got it! Awesome. So congrats to our Exite GP podium and Hunter Robinson for taking home the win for quite some time. So get straight to it. Oh, yeah. This might be the best champagne pop that we have seen from Legends Class. So let's give it up to our winners. Thank all of you for coming out and for coming out and supporting these grassroots drivers. These guys pour everything that they have into this. Diego broke an axle in top 16, fixed it in 5 minutes, and got himself back out on track. So congrats to him on pulling off that third place. It's been great to watch us grow and see where we've gone. Next year only gets better. Exite GP will be bigger and better. And yes, we will hit road courses next year. Thank you for putting on a show. Awesome driving, everybody. We will stay on schedule. We'll get back to driving. Of course, it's
Give me something. Come on. You're just standing there.
And hey, let's go out there and party, guys. Thank you, everybody.